Good afternoon, everyone. Sorry. So it's Friday today, and I did not plan actually to film, but as I am trying something, I have two things to show you. First thing is that we're now officially farm. We're a worm farm. We have a worm farm. I just decided to go on with vermicomposting. Sorry, my sink is almost full. Because I'm having some issues with the amount of compost I need. Of course, my few little worms won't necessarily fix that problem, but I have a few problems with my compost. During winter, there is so much snow that even with my snow boots, it gets like really a pain in the butt to actually go and put the compost in the compost bin. So I ended up, it's been a few weeks/months now that I am putting my compost in the city's bin. So kind of disappointing considering, whoops, I need this compost. So I found someone in my town who had a few worms, extra worms, and they were very tiny, and she didn't have much, so she gave me maybe like a dozen. So it's been about a week or two that I've had them, and of course right now it's not doing much, but I'm thinking I want them to reproduce, and I mean it's exponential. Eventually we're gonna have bigger worms, and a lot of them. So we have I have this little pot in which I did put a few things, but they're so tiny. But they did eat a complete slice of tomato. I'm gonna show them to you. So I decided to start on one side. I put them all on this side, and I did put a few things here. Then I stopped. I started putting a few things here. So when this is cleared, I'm going to stop putting stuff here. What I mean stuff. I did put. The woman told me that they really liked a lot tomatoes. So I did put two little tomatoes in here. She told me to also not put just tomatoes and not too many of them to not have a too acidic soil. But I was thinking at first I'm gonna start with maybe more tomatoes so they can eat more and reproduce more. So they had one slice with a few other things, and I did put two little tomatoes, whole tomatoes here, maybe like 5 days ago. And this is what's left. Sorry, my spoon is dirty. I didn't want to take a clean spoon for that. So I have a little peel left, maybe just a few pieces like that. I did put some cereal in there this morning. Let me find. They did all started like this long. And yesterday or a few days ago I saw one. I swear it was at least an inch long. Hello. So I don't want to disturb them too much, and I don't know if these guys are red wigglers. She didn't know if they were red wigglers or not, but she's had them for a few months and they started to create compost. So we can see the little guy right here. Hey, little guy. So yeah, I mean it's worms. I'm pretty sure you guys saw worms before. So I'm gonna put that there. So that's a thing that is pretty fun, because I'm thinking I actually at first bought a huge bin for that, but of course it's gonna be too big. But I'm thinking maybe if they reproduce enough, I will find a place for this huge bin, and maybe I can use this compost during the winter to put in the greenhouse, and eventually these worms could be feed for the chickens. So, but that's not why I turned on my camera today. We have a beautiful day. We actually can see the raised beds right now, but I'm not planning on going outside today. So I wanted to try today my first ever fermentation batch. Not batch, I'm just gonna try a little recipe. I never fermented, and for some reason it never really interested me. It didn't sound appealing to me, but I was thinking, why not? I don't know. I don't like sauerkraut, I think. I'm not even sure. I don't like kimchi, that I know. So I'm thinking, why do I think I don't like fermented things? I don't know. So I bought this little book from Marie-Claire Frédéric Bocaux et Fermentation. It's in French. She's French, and it's a very little book. It's quite simple, but it was suggested to me because of the simple recipes in there, and actually I'm very pleased with the explanations at the beginning, etc., and the recipes. So today I just wanted to try a little something. I don't have that many pots for it. I know I can use many types of pots, but I want to use these with the ring. So I'm gonna try some peppers because I have many peppers, and I don't think we're gonna be able to eat them all before they turn meh. So languette de poivron sur riz. So peppers, garlic, basilic, or coriander. I happen to have coriander and garlic. Sorry, I'm reading in French and translating at the same time. It's quite confusing. So I'm gonna wash my pots, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do just this little recipe because I would like to take a nap this morning. This afternoon. That smells so good. So pretty simple. I mean, I can't wait to taste it, but I can't eat it in 14 days. So I really can't wait to try this out, and I'd rather try this out with those peppers that I bought at the grocery store than the ones that I spent months and months and weeks babying and trying to grow. So I'm gonna keep you updated when I open that. That's gonna be a small vlog for today, but I just wanted to share this little thing with you that shows that we can still try stuff and learn stuff, even if the garden is not ready. But it's gonna be soon. Soon we're gonna have the garden. I envy people that did start their garden, but soon we're gonna have it, and I can't wait to try this with my own veggies. So thanks for hanging out with me, and see you next time. Bye.